Good morning. Welcome back to Le Jardin. Welcome back to my garden. So this morning I am going to harvest some lupin. I've never harvested lupin before, but I've been doing some research and it looks like you want to go down as far as you can. When I say harvest, I just mean pick for a vase for the house. I don't have enough to be calling it a harvest, but whatever. Anyways, you are going to want to pick lupin not when it's full, but when it's about a third or halfway open. That will give you the best vase life. The vase life on these I'm hoping to get around 5 or 6 days, but we will see. Something that's also interesting about lupin is that seeds aren't true to their parent. So if you take the seeds of this purple and fuchsia colored lupin, it doesn't guarantee that you will get the same kind. The only way that you can guarantee lupin will be the same is if you actually do a cutting from the mother crop. So that's kind of interesting. And also, they are one of the few plants that is actually native to North America. So there's a little history for you there. I am going to cut these all the way down. Now this is a crop that you're going to want to deadhead so that it can continue to bloom. These are really pretty, and these plumes here, these spikes can get about a foot long, and this is probably getting to be a foot long. Really pretty. They come in pretty much any color that you could ever imagine. Just rifling through some videos online, oranges, pinks, corals, yellows, whites. A lot of them are two-toned like this, so they'll have that main color and then they'll have another kind of accent color to them. I think they're just gorgeous. These the plant looks like this, and it's just gorgeous, and it repels the water. It's so pretty. The way it just sits on top of the leaf. It's just sprinkling right now. Isn't that pretty? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just get a couple of these. Now, this one has a baby one on there. I'm just gonna cut him off. Oh, there's 2. So in this garden here, we've got mostly purple. I see some pinks coming up over there. I know that there's a white down there. There's a hot pink. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. It's gorgeous. Yeah, I just love them. So like this bad boy, he's probably only got a day. He's mostly colored up all the way to the top. But I'm gonna pick them anyways. Today we are going to the cemeteries later this afternoon to put on some flowers on the graves. We do that every year around Memorial Day, and kind of a little fun tradition. But I hope the rain lets up because we usually do a barbecue or grill out afterwards, and I don't know, it's been pretty steady of this like misty light rain for the past couple days, which I don't mind. The plants love it. Everything's like, oh, turning into a jungle. But it would be nice not to have it while we're trying to go out. I got lupin in my tea. So this plant right here, I'm not going to cut those because they wouldn't last a day in the vase. See, look at the hues on these though, so gorgeous. So I will come back and I will deadhead these. So these pods will turn black, and then you'll want to take them off. You can harvest the seeds and then you can go ahead and plant them directly into the ground. I believe you can start them in like a soil block or in a pot or something. They need plenty of light, and you want to have pretty good draining soil. So a third, I think, peat, a third vermiculite, and a third perlite. especially when you're starting the seeds. They also have a really long taproot, so you're going to want to make sure that once you see the roots coming out of the bottom, that you transfer them into a larger pot. So you can see in the back here, ooh, a buzzy bee. There are some coneflowers that never really got dealt with last year. We didn't really know what was what last year. And by the time we realized, it was too late. We probably, in hindsight, should have come back here and just mowed everything down. But we didn't. Now it's true jungle. I'm using these little hand shears. They'll run you probably $20, $25. I like them. They're super sharp. This is for, it says right on here, a diameter of 1/4 inch. I've had them for about 2 years and I haven't needed to sharpen them at all. They've got a nice lock on them and they're really handy. They fit right in my pocket. I would totally recommend something small like that to be cutting. Scissors, I don't know. I feel like this just has a nice clean cut and doesn't really like hack at the plant the way scissors might. Pretty crunch in there. So these right here, they're the ones that I thought were white, but actually they're a super light violet. They're really white when they're still kind of closed up, but they've been opening into that really pretty violet color. So I think I'm gonna leave those. They still need to color up just a bit, but there's some back here that I'm gonna grab. Ooh, there's a slug on that one. Ooh. And a giant dead mosquito. Stay up, don't fall. It's heavy and really wants to fall over. Trying to steady it, but it doesn't very much like that. So I keep looking at the house being like, is it baby time? Is it go time? Not yet. Let's keep picking. There's one on the other side of the fence. It's super tall. So the lupin in this garden is pretty average. I would say it's probably about 3 feet in height. They can get about a foot taller if the soil and the weather patterns and everything is like absolutely perfect. But they are doing really, really well. So this is the harvest. Isn't it lovely? Oh, I just can't wait to see it in the house. This is the span on that bad boy, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's just one of those flowers that would look absolutely stunning. Hello, big truck. Absolutely stunning as a single spike in a vase, as a clump like this, or obviously in a bouquet with other flowers. Absolutely gorgeous. I am in love. Oh, yeah. Oh, sort of. Oh, you're so pretty. I found a position that my head's in it and the blooms are in it. I'm in there. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome. Welcome, welcome.